Hello everybody, let me get you straight here. There you go. We're going to do a reading now for our beloved Tauruses, okay? Whenever I got the decks out, believe it or not, out of all the decks, the bottom of the card was Temperance on two of them. So, Temperance, here you are, Taurus, that is your card. People born between April 20th and May 20th, really. You turn being like pampered into like an art form, Taurus. You know what I mean? You're always learning how to bring about balance, patience, moderation in your life, or you really need to do so. You know what I'm saying? You're temperate. You're very temperamental, but it's hard with you finding balance in your life. So Temperance, Taurus, you little lovely slowpokes, get on up here and let's bring a little bit of temperance into your life, shall we? Let's call upon, since I got the Rider Waite in my hand, we'll go ahead and use that as the basis. We'll use, let's do the Gay Tarot, because I feel like it's usually a no-nonsense type of tarot deck. It's usually straight to the point, and it handles a lot of answers that you have, or a lot of questions that you have, about your life and stuff. Taurus, we need to get you to start planning, it seems, on where you're going in life. We need to figure you out a little game plan and figure out how we're going to get you to stick to it. So, for our lovely Tauruses, what do they need to get their bearings with? What is the unexpected for Taurus in the rest of the month of April going into May? Let's help them keep their head out of the water, head above the water, head out of the clouds, and feet on the ground. Babies, there you are again. A few of my Tauruses, or the ones that are cross watchers and have Taurus in their lives, it seems like you guys really need to find, or someone to help you find a little bit of patience, a little bit of planning, and it's okay that you want to be pampered. It is. It's not a bad thing. It's just like, it's very expected with you, Taurus, and anytime you need pampered, you get your sweet ass on over here to Ace of Scorps Tarot. We'll pamper you. Let's shuffle the deck here and see what is it you need to know. Let's bring what's in the dark into the light for our lovely Tauruses. We'll shuffle the deck 6 more times and we'll get to go. For Taurus, what are they in the dark about? Is there anything they need to have a head start on? For Taurus, the ones in their life, the ones coming into their life, let's help them find balance. Okay, 2 more times, and if you don't mind, Taurus, go ahead and slowly step on up to your screen, and what I need you to do is take that hard shell that you have around you and lightly pamper your energy into these cards. Let's pamper these cards with your beautiful Taurus turtle energy 3 times. So here we go. Joop, 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 psh. Joop, 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 psh. One more now. Joop, 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 psh. All right. Separate into 3 separate piles for you, Taurus. For Taurus, what are they in the dark about? A little bit cocky. That's okay. You're coming off with the energy of the Page of Swords. So, you have some knowledge that somebody's wanting. You know what I mean? Somebody is wanting your attention. You have people's eyes on you. Their ears are to the wall eavesdropping on you, Taurus. You could be dealing with a Scorpio with the death card. That's the heart of the matter. Um, okay, now we're beginning to see. You're wondering if this relationship that you're in is dead in the water. Well, it looks like you've already, or someone's already turned their back or walking away from it. I believe it's you that's walking away from it. Because why? Because of lies. Because somebody wasn't being honest with you. Somebody wasn't pampering or being sensual with you. In the past, with the Queen of Cups, it seems like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for someone to come clean, to be honest. You're leaving a situation to go to a better situation. Here is your future card, the Lover's card. Because it looks like, yeah, you may be set in your ways. Yes, you may be stubborn. Yes, you may take things slowly. And, you may want to be, be taught, not talk to someone like with kid gloves, but, you don't have to be so, somebody doesn't have to be so damn harsh with you, Taurus. You know what I mean? Looks like you've been dealt a lot of swords coming at you and knives, It could be Gemini that is watching you, though, because like I said, there are people wondering about you. You've tried your best. It seems like with one situation, you've tried your best doing it. Maybe I feel like you need to take a break, take a step back, or a cross watcher needs to take a step back and reevaluate things and then come back to the relationship. Yeah, your environment right now, you're like topsy-turvy. You just don't know what to think of it. You feel unjustified. You feel like you didn't get to say what was needed to be said. It left you feeling somebody stabbed you in the damn back is what they did. And now that you know this information, that is why you're walking away from it. Sometimes Taurus, we all make mistakes, okay? And just because the card says, that it sees you walking away, or a certain person may be walking away, it doesn't mean they're walking away forever. It's just that they need to miss you. You know what I mean? They need to wonder of you, Taurus. Or you need to wonder of them. Something's gone stale with you and the relationship you're in. Let's see what this Queen of Cups is about that's in the position of your recent past. The Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups here? It's Scorpio energy. And again, I think a lot of y'all are dealing, if you're not dealing with a Scorpio, you're certainly dealing with an Aries, Scorpio, Earth, water sign. Most definitely. The Queen of Cups. Can you elaborate on the Queen of Cups, please? Okay, the Queen of Cups, like I said, someone wasn't being honest. We have the Seven of Swords here, so obviously it took the wind out of your sail, or you took the wind out of somebody's sail. But the Queen of Cups is kind of left alone. Just, it's like you're doing too many things at once. You're overthinking something, Taurus. This situation, it has to end, though. There has to be like a timeout. You know what I mean? Only then, when you step back and reevaluate the situation, I mean, you'll understand things a lot more clearly. There's also, I mean, you got all signs here. You know, earth, wind. You know, you got it all. Earth, wind. You got earth and fire, water. You have all the signs here, so you're not lacking for people in your life. That's for sure. You're just trying to understand the reasoning of people. Like I said, you're sensitive. You like being pampered. You like the pat on the back, and you don't want to be lied to. You don't want to be somebody's, you know, plaything that they use for a while and put back on the shelf. That's what your fear card is with the Ten of Swords, is someone made an injustice. You feel injustice. The scales are not balanced at all with this relationship. And with the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Cups, it looks like maybe it was too much too soon. Yeah, it definitely was. It was too much, too quick, too soon. It's like, you know, there's love there because the foundation of your situation is the Two of Cups. But then again, the Two of Cups ain't always like a wonderful fucking card, folks. I mean, it all depends on what surrounds the card, and what surrounds the card is, you know, the Lovers, the Queen of Cups. She's very mature. She's deep in her emotions. The King of Wands, quick to react. You know what I mean? What? Who goes there? You know what I'm saying? Like you're on your toes, and it's almost like beating a dead horse. You know, you keep on hitting the playback button. You know. You're going to have to remove, you know, you're not fixing the cause, you're just removing the symptoms, and you need to get in there and fix the cause, the root of it. Once you do, babies, once you do, Seven of Coins, yeah, you're going to have to, you know, what you have harvested, what you and this person has worked on. It could be a marriage, it could be a home, it just, you know, you're going to have to make sure that you're okay with being by yourself. You know, it seems like you're really putting all you have and everything that you ever had into this relationship, and you're just not getting what you put in. What's the Hangman here for the environment? What's the confusion? The confusion is the Youth of Wands. So the confusion is, okay, you got the King of Wands. That means, you know, you're older, you're mature. The Youth of Wands, not so much. It's probably with a younger person, male or female. It's like whatever they do, they don't read the instructions. They're like, yeah, I can do it. You know, it's that kind of energy. And you're more like, take your time, read the instructions, take a break, let's have a cigarette. And they're like, no, let's do it, let's get this done. But the lot, you know, you're investing a lot with them, so let them miss you for a while, Taurus. Seriously. Because that love ain't going anywhere. That love is not going anywhere. You have the Priest underneath the Lover's card, so, you know, there is much, this relationship is serious. I'm not telling you to end it. Not at all. I'm just saying, take a step back and let somebody miss you. Seriously. The Ace of Wands is the outcome. So whatever, okay, the Nine of Coins. So, okay, that's good enough. The bottom of your deck is the Man of Wands, which is the King of Wands in Tarot. So this represents you as well as the King of Wands. Thank you, Tarot. Your bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. So, you know, maybe you do know it all, you know, but this person, you do have a lot to offer, a lot to say, and a lot of things this person can learn. It just seems like you want to deliver messages to them. They're just like a wild flame, you know. but there is a little end to this era. You know what I mean? It's going to kick back up around summer if you choose to. But in the end of this, you come out with the Ace of Wands. So there's going to be a new offering into an old situation, or a new offering in general. Because like I said, there's a few people eyeing you out, Taurus, and like toying with the idea of taking it further. Be careful. Don't believe everything you hear. You know what I'm saying? When you go to someone's house and there's a lot of people there, and you hear, well, I saw such and such with them. Such and such said, somebody said this. Just take it with a grain of salt, because misery loves company. And Taurus, it seems like somebody likes seeing Taurus needing them. And though they need you, they want to make you feel like you need them. It's a total gameplay. But at the end of it all, there is love there. It's just, in a situation that was taken a little quickly, there's a little bit of deceit. There's a little bit of someone's watching over their, having to watch their back, because every time, they're going 90 miles an hour and, losing papers out of their vehicle. You know what I mean? Like, it was a very sudden thing, and it's hot and it's heavy, but, you're a little hurt. Guys, if you can stick through it, if you could kind of walk away and let someone need you, come to you, they're going to come to you with an offering of taking it to another level. Let the past be the past when they do. And who knows? I hear wedding bells. So, if you're single and haven't been in a relationship, then there's someone looking at you, that Taurus, that they like reptiles, and this person, you've known them for a little while. You could be good friends with this person right now. It's not really going to surprise you all that much when this relationship takes form, but they're probably going to be a little younger than you. And as long as you're good with yourself, pamper yourself, Taurus, okay? And then it'll all come. I promise it will. So to sum it up, the ones in a relationship right now that's kind of in and out, go ahead and pull out on it. Let this overly hyperactive, energetic person go, oh man, where's my turtle? I need my Taurus, and let them grow up a little bit. Let them know that not everything is forever, and they're kind of taking Taurus for granted, What I want to do for you is get the Oracle deck out, the Prophet deck, and see what messages the Prophet has for you, Taurus. I love this deck here. I'm going to pull this card. I'm going to pull this card. And let's pull Patty up the middle, shall we? Okay, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Okay, first and foremost, this is let me get my glasses here. Lando Gramps gives glasses. Rejoice through all the seasons, eating and drinking. So you're going to be having a lot of get-togethers, a lot of barbecues here this spring. Whenever you are alone, be happy that you have some downtime. It's okay, Taurus. Let your best be for your friend. So, like I said, this person. You're all are good friends. And sing to me a deeper song. So, this is what I mean, this is beautiful. Your numbers are 9, 30, 41, and you're wanting something deeper than what is. So, like I said, whenever they miss you, that's when they know they love you. Set them free, they'll love you, they will return. I promise you that. Sing to me a deeper song that's beautiful. Let your best be for your friend. So, you want pampered, well, what you want, I'm sure that they want as well. And rejoice through all the seasons. So whenever it's a gloomy, cold day in the summer, get naked and dance in it. You know what I mean? What the hell? So, Taurus, I hope that you got something out of this. I love you guys. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and if you want to go in a deeper reading, private reading, just comment in the section below, and Ace of Scorpius Tarot will take care of you. Bye, guys.